Hello, once again, ladies and gentlemen, friends and foes, bidoofs and bidets. Welcome back to my stream. This, for those of you who don't know, my name is Mr. M. Cricket, uh, and we were on Mars. We were having a lot of fun on Mars because we have started making money, and I think that's a I think that's something that every single one of us can get behind. I guess technically we're not on Mars, we're on Deimos, but close enough. Close enough. Uh, I had something for this. I completely forgot what it was. Uh, and I don't remember what that was. So, uh, oh yes, now I remember. I remember seeing something about there being a new balance patch, weapons reworked, things like that. Uh, AI reworks. I don't know any of the specifics, but realistically, I have not been playing long enough for it to make too big of a difference to me, except for maybe the weapon rework. So I'll take a look at my stuff and see how that's changed. Oh. But unfortunately, part of the that process of knowing how it's changed requires knowing what it did in the first place. Let's see. Reload duration 1 AP. I think that's what it was already at. Shuffle is only slightly less. Oh yes, and we collected a million of Jeff. So Jeff is going to be he's going to be loving it this time around. Oh, and we've got an emergency case. Oh, that's right, because I think it was Izzy that died. Oh yeah, speaking of, you might have noticed that I missed, or that I did not stream very much this or last week. I do apologize. I was intending to miss one of my normal streaming days, because I had an idea for a future stream and I wanted to prepare for that. It requires a little bit. It required a little bit of research on my end. But then other things happened and prevented me from doing it on 2 other days. So ended up missing a lot more streaming than I initially anticipated. But I'm here now, and I will try to make it up to you. Let's see. Oh yeah, Izzy no longer has an implant because she died. That's fine. That's fine. But we did finish the last mission, and that's great. So here we've got a bit of a choice. We could go with verdict for money. And if I were to do that, I would probably choose. Oh. Yeah, I'm really tempted to go with the civil resistance, or the siding with the civil resistance against Corward MG. Not for. Not for the money or anything like that, but because I know that Corward MG has a lot of robots, and I really, really like the robot parts. I really like those augments, and I want to have as many of them as humanly possible. But we'll have to see how that turns out. In other words, for this one, when we go do that one, we're going to be siding with the Sunlight Coven against the Civil Resistance. Really, because the Coven just scare the shit out of me. I'm just gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Those, although there are weaponry balances, I don't know. Maybe the lasers, maybe the beams aren't as dangerous as they once were. So actually, I might try. Oh, but that's a big. I'll give it a shot. Probably with what's his name? Nico. I'll give it a shot with Nico, so that way he can take advantage of all the laser pistols that they drop. And then if that doesn't work out too well, then we'll do something else. But for now, let's go with the verdict for money. Actually, I suppose Disturb the Peace is the proper name. Oh, but it's okay. They'll forgive me. Eventually, maybe. Okay, I believe... Oh yes, Percy, because he had an implant that increased scatter and reduced weapon reload duration. That's right. And he was a scout of Hades with scatter. Yes, okay. Yeah, he's just really strong right now. Oh, hey, Silent GM. Nice to see you. I was so focused I didn't notice when you initially popped up. How's it going? What was he doing again? Let's disassemble that for now. And let's see, there are going to be a lot of enemies on this mission, so I can't afford to go in lightly armed. And here for a week. Yeah. I was well, I'm glad that I'm such a high part of your week. Things happened. I was initially going to only take a single day away from my normal stream times, but ended up with a few more. Things happened. Yeah. All right. Not gonna need food. Okay, let's just go full glory. That should be enough for this, I think. I don't need any food, so let's just put that in here. I won't need antibiotics. Actually, I might need antibiotics. I'm touched. Let's see. Actually, I shouldn't use the tactical pistol. At this point, there was not even a real reason for me to have popped that thing, was there? Oh well. Because we're going to be... We can find a better weapon as we shoot, hopefully. And I think that'll be all that I need. I only need... I'm gonna take one of these because this is gonna be a hard holdout. And now that I know... Nah. Oh, actually, I'm going to also take one of these because I have a feeling that I'm going to be shooting a lot. Whew. Now let's see. Let's see if I have... Am I playing Magic the Gathering? Yes. Yes, I am. I play it... I have one scheduled gameplay per month, but my friends realistically meet up probably a good once to twice per week to play it. I mostly play Commander because that's what everyone else plays, and I play the jankiest decks known to mankind. All right. Here's hoping I didn't forget anything. All right. This is a much different map than the other ones have been. I've not seen a defense map like this. Oh my god, it's so open. Actually... So, I do appreciate blue. I like some of the weird shenanigans that it gets up to. But, my most common... I'll most often play black or green. But, that is if I'm playing it. Actually, my most commonly played color is a Wooburg artifact heavy deck. So it takes advantage of it's based around the prototype cards from the Brothers' War. So I really like colorless when possible, but I mostly play black green when I have to choose a color. How about yours? I think this will be... This is a hard place. There aren't really any good defensive spots, are there? I'd like to be in one of these corners. I guess I'll just go... Oh, actually, here's fine. It's got... Actually, I should have placed that on the other side. No. Yeah, this is going to be rough. Hello, friend. Oh, and as you can see, I have finally gotten around to a lot of white light takes on. Oh, yes. Okay. Rapid fire. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I think I chose the wrong spot to to hunker down. You like green? Yeah, I'm a big fan of the big and stompies. When it used to be that I was a, ow, that I was a dedicated Selesnya, uh, but I have since seen the error of my ways. On the other side of the, yeah, right here. It's gonna be. Oh, and this thing's not. Okay, he is shooting. Good. Oh, hide behind my turret on. Oh, like right here? Or like right here? The robots. The robots are here. Excellent. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, on top of the turret, like up. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Oh, the robot died. Excellent. Okay. Oh, ow, ow. Okay. Maybe knowing that they were coming, I should have taken steps to mitigate that, but that's okay. I'm going to take a couple of shots, I know it. Yeah. Yeah. So actually, one of the colors that I've been getting increasingly into lately is Rakdos. It's just so fun. Because regardless of what's happening, Rakdos is always bringing a party, and that's great. Oi. Oh, how did I not see you? I am apparently completely blind. Okay, now back to my position. Oi, turret, turn to face the dude that's shooting at you, please. Oh, right. Once I rotate, then. Okay. Well, it's done his job. Oh, tricky. Nice. Yeah, I got I've been playing Magic the Gathering off and on for basically my entire life. But sometimes it goes but there was a good 6-7 year gap where I had stopped playing. But that's mostly because nobody was playing it. Now it's recently had a large boom in popularity. So, ow. So I am so happy that suddenly I can get back to enjoying the hobby that I like and include my friends. Oh shit. Okay, well. That's what cover's for. Stop blowing holes in my lungs. Am I out of ammo? I am completely out of ammo. Jeez, okay. Well, I'm glad that I brought the backup weapon. And now, let's see what weapons I can scavenge. Ah, yeah. That's a... I'm glad to hear that. I'm always glad to see someone pick up the hobby. I actually recently introduced my nephew to it. His his mother had mixed feelings because she likes it too, and the problem is she doesn't know if she can afford to have a child that enjoys it as well. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh. Stabilize. Yeah, the worst kind. Really? How much longer is... Oh, only one more Oh, just gotta kill one survivor. Wow, just kind of plowed through this then, didn't I? I was expecting this to be much harder than it was. Yeah, yeah, in my primary group, which is... Yeah, in my primary group, I have one of my one of my friends. He is a dedicated Demir player in all the worst ways. If you, I say that with full appreciation. He's always fun to play with, as long as your version of enjoyment includes having every flavor of bullshit being piled on top of you. Like, I say dedicated Demir, but he's also Sultai, which is yeah. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Oh, right, I needed to look for these things as well. Let's grab that. Caviar. Oh, yeah. Do you play Commander, or do you play 60 card standard? Why do they make? Yeah. Let's grab that. A robot arm. That's what I want. That's right. Okay. Yes. That is absolutely fair. Even so my pod, we play probably half the players there use either precons or modified precons, and so that's also generally the power level that we have, because we want everyone to have a good time, right? Yeah. Yeah. I like for how much I like, and also for how much I like making decks, and how much time I spend making decks, I have remarkably few of them. Because it costs money, right? So just like you, I'm not gonna spend $10,000 on Magic the Gathering cards as much as I want to. I'm gonna grab one of these because I'd like to have another flamethrower that doesn't. Oh, is this a melee weapon? It is a melee weapon. Huh. I'm gonna test it out to see if it actually lights things on fire or if it's just Okay. It might light people on fire, but it doesn't. I wish I could rip this thing apart. It's dead. Let me have its pieces. What did I just... Okay, I... Forget that you're seeing this. I completely, I put the knife somewhere, and now I don't remember where I put... Well, here's a different knife. It's fine. Manipulator, controller, that's it. And frame. Yeah, yeah. And that's always going to be a problem because they've defined what makes something powerful. So now people are going to make it as powerful, make their things as powerful as possible within that bracket, which is going to happen every time they try to redefine power level. It's happened every time so far. Servo. Okay, we don't need the black caviar. Yes, we do. I've got storm submachine guns. I don't need more. Nano stem. Oh, I can just disassemble all of this. I'm not going to be able to bring all of it, so I'll just bring the powder back and use it to make what I want. What was the... Okay, come on. Where did I put it? Oh, it must be here. Oh, okay, yep. Oh, disassemble. Nice. Okay. But there was a thing that I was going to say before I got distracted. I'm sure it wasn't important. There's a card called Marchesa. Huh. I'm actually not too familiar with Marchesa. Doesn't surprise me though. My primary deck is Othelm and Othelm, Sigardian Outcast, and Cecily. Yeah, and Cecily. It's a pair of partner commanders, so you can have two commanders as long as they both have partner, right? And that the central mechanic that uses is taking advantage of Othelm's, if something died this turn, bring it back for 2 mana. So, yeah. I am aware of how obscene recursion can get once it's allowed to get out of control. It's oh, and the friend of mine who uses Dimir, one of Dimir and Sultai, one of his decks is Muldrotha, which is a very popular commander if you don't know. And he plays Muldrotha control. So, okay, but like, imagine playing anything other than Big Stumpy. I know, right? As much, because even as much jank as goes into my average deck, it all comes down to various janky ways to smash someone with a dinosaur or a mech or something big. Doesn't have to be a dinosaur. Just punch them in the face for 1,000,000 damage. Don't grind me to mulch beneath 1,000,000 pings, or grind the game down to a halt while you. I think that's it. Yeah, or grind the game down to a halt while you do your find your kill everyone in a single move thing. Yeah. One of the That being said, I can't actually be mad at them because I do have one deck that's truly obscene. If you're familiar at all with the creator Salubrious Snail, I would. I took heavy inspiration from his Malfagor deck and built a very discard heavy deck that just that just punches them in the face with a bunch of really shit creatures. So it's not this big stompy boys, but yeah. And even the even the people who who benefit most from that game state cry the entire match. It's kind of refreshing to be on that side of the occasion, not gonna lie. Equation, but but I do feel kind of bad when I do it. Yeah. But yeah, other than that, my decks are big robot reanimation, uh, big vehicles. Still slamming the people in the face with big thing. It's just uh, the vehicles are big rather than a creature. And the commander for that one is Miracle. Miracle Lord of Bones. So vehicle dies as a creature, you bring it back as an enchantment, and then you can still just pilot it and run it at their face again. It's just another big stompy thing, recur it, and then make them get punched again. Then the last one is also Merkel, except this one it's oops all creatures, and the game plan is produce progressively larger creatures and punch them with it. Yeah, I get that. That's why That's why my discard deck, I don't really use it that much, but sometimes one of my friends will become masochistic for like 10 seconds, and start chanting Malfagor, and then I'll be like, okay, okay, if you want to. And we start, and then like 10 seconds later they immediately want to die, and I'm like, you asked for this, bruh. I don't know why you're crying. All right, Nico, let's go after the Sunlight Coven as a Phoenix Brigade. What do I have that resist beam? Nothing that I'm willing to get. Nothing that I'm willing to use. So I guess I'll just... Well, I'll just lightly outfit him, and hopefully we find more beam... Oh! I'm willing to use the Chitin Shell. Okay. It's not much, but it's something. Yeah, hopefully we can find some beam resistance while we're here, but otherwise we're just going light. Oh, and I forgot that I got 1,000,000 fighters. Oh, and chainmail. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm not going completely beam resist or beam free, but not as much as I'd like it to be. But yeah, one of the when it comes to Magic the Gathering, basically every deck, unless it's a precon, has some kind of really some kind of degenerate nonsense. So I'm not opposed to having some degeneracy in the deck. Oh, what do I think about Universes Belong? Do I support that or no? I really, I have mixed feelings about it. I think they've been producing too much of Universes Beyond. I think that they should be focusing more on the base storylines, base characters, the base universe, because that's what I play Magic for. That being said, I do like some of the things. Like I'm really going to. I really like the Final Fantasy set that's going to be coming out. It's a little power crept. I'm not gonna lie, but it's but I do like it flavor wise, and it'll draw a lot of people to the hobby. So I really appreciate it in that regard. I just wish they'd tone it down, like the SpongeBob Secret Lair, I think, was taking it a little bit too far, not gonna lie. Oh, I forgot to... Actually, does this have beam resistance? It does have beam resistance. Okay. Okay, no, I gotta put this stuff away before I do that. I should have just... Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Elves. Yeah, one of the things that I always thought was really cool was just the mere, well, like the mere concept of a planeswalker, right? A mage that's just capable of hopping between dimensions. That's cool. They and so kind of stepping away from that being the central driving force is kind of a, yeah. It don't make me happy. But again, if they were a bit more subtle with it, I would have no problem with it. Okay, is this... I'm going to take a nano stim. Oh, right. Food. I was going to bring the lads. Bring in the lads. All right. Boop. Yeah, exactly. It makes people more invested, so it's good. You know, sometimes I feel like the stream delay is really, really long, which is strange considering I set the stream delay to nothing. But then again, I've heard other streamers talk about YouTube not having the best delay in the world, so I guess that's just something I'll have to get used to. Goodness gracious. Is there anyone on this level at all? Oh, there they are. Ow. Oh, Jesus. Well, rip me, I guess. Yep, I'm just gonna die here, so it doesn't even matter. When I need help in the game, just wait a second, maybe 50. Yeah. With how much time that I just spent prepping for that, I'm just... God damn it. Okay, you know what? Here, this is what I'm going in with. Isabella, carry me through. You've done this 1,000 times. Yeah, get your cool hand. So yep, but yeah. And I knew that that wandering around like that in stealth was a bad decision. But I'm like, no one's appearing on the edges of the map. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It wasn't fine. So all right. Wait, I didn't. I didn't. I didn't swap sides this time around. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No one. No one has to know. Wait, did? Oh, I. That's funny. I guess. I guess the most recent patch didn't fix that. I. The. The. The equipping a manipulator unequips the knife. But that's okay. Because she's not the bone ninja for nothing. She'll just take someone's bones and then she has all the knives she needs. Oh, what the? Okay, I guess it's here. Alright, will do. Boop. Let's see. Oh no, my friend. Oh, that's right. Oh, 3 movement. I didn't realize that. Oh, you're a different dude. So you've got 3 movement, so if I move back, you'll go. So I just need to move back 2. And then thanks for the wrench. And the hat. And the pants. Alright, and like that, we're already outfitted. We're fine. Oh, that might be what I'm thinking of. That, I heard that there was a patch, but it might have just been a beta. I should follow their Discord. They probably have that information there. Come on, man. Wait, actually. How rude. Let's step, step, step. Step, step. You nerfed a lot of things. Oh well. Yeah, that's the that's the nature of it, right? Boop. It's also all right. The good old wait behind the door and hit him with a half a brick and a sock method. Nothing. It's a reliable strategy. It's a reliable strategy. Oh. Oh, have you not seen me? You don't see me. Uh-oh. Well, that's fine. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm knife fighting. There's nothing else you can call this. Why do I even bother to bring a weapon with her? She half the time I just end up punching all the enemies to death anyway. A 9mm the 9mm pistol instead of the shotgun. Yeah, that's valid. My thought was just that she can't aim for shit, so might as well use something that has a spread. But then again, it's a slut, so I can see your point. I can see your point. Ow! How dare you? Okay. Fracture. Fracture. And let's just take everything. She's immune to infection, so as long as she's not dead, as long as she doesn't die, she'll get past it eventually. Yeah, I'll just take this back. Bloop. There we go. Dun dun. Oh yeah, I didn't even consider the weight. Holy. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you might... Yeah, you might have a point there. I didn't even bother to look at the weight. Now that... I... Yeah, I should have done that. That's not even... 15 shots is as much as a pair of pants. What's the... Okay. Hello, friends. Ah, and he's blocking the door now. But... Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Now I just need to see if any of them dropped a... Oh, nope, just skin. Now I just need to see if one of them dropped an arm somewhere. You know, that might be the real value of a shotgun right now. Is the possibility of losing their... of looting limbs. It does work remarkably well. Oh, shoot. Okay. But he also uses slugs, so it's fine. Boop. Please tell me that I attracted their attention. I did not. Oh wait, I can just attract it this way. I have a gun. Okay. Now that should have... That should have them walking this way soon enough. There we go. And this one also has slugs. God damn. Give me your limbs. Anything worth having? Nope. Alright, come on. Oh wait, maybe if I disassemble their stuff, I might be able to get something that I can equip? I don't know, but it's better than letting it all go to waste. Nope, okay. I'm surprised that no one's had a knife yet. Oh, what is this? A new Merc. Excellent. Welcome to the family. Such as it is. Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh, yeah. So I know about the pipe, but what I'm looking for right now is a knife. So that way I can start getting weapons that I can actually use. Aside from my fist. I mean, my fist is doing wonderfully right now, but I would prefer to have a weapon that uh, I can throw. Oh. Oh! A cleaver. That's what I needed. Alright. And the Bone Ninja is back in action. Let's eat the beans. And, well, drop the gun. Drop the ammo to the gun. We don't need those. And this is worse than the bone. Alright. I've got everything. I've got everything that I need to finish the level now. Except for that elevator. Where is it? Oh, a printer. Armor plates. Yeah. I mean, but she's got 5 range on her throws, so it's only a -1 to maximum range functionally, and I always get hit when I throw my knife. So there's a. Oh, wait, I don't need that because she can't get infections. What's the... Should I... Nah, I'm not going to bother. It would take too many back and forths. Actually, I suppose I can do it once the mission is complete. Once the mission is complete, then I can just circle back and... give the... and put stuff in the shuttle. A Molotov cocktail. But kind of risky move. Just... Oh, I know that it's risky. I know that it's risky, but I've seen her do magical things with with bones at this point. So I'm honestly more I feel safer with the knife in hand than I do with the gun. Oh, I was hoping that would be enough, but apparently not. Where? Okay. I'm starting to get impatient. I need to calm down before I just run into a gun line and die. Like that. Man, if that had happened to me, I would have been so salty. Like, just doing my own thing. I walk recklessly through a door and then just get shanked and die. That would, it would be very on brand. Yes, yes. Oh, here's... Still no. Okay. Vermin's Death. Flamethrower. Well, if this is the option, if this is an option that I have available, you know, I should have at least put the mine chip in the thing. Oh well, it doesn't matter. How good can America be anyway, or Marika? It's a America, Marika, Meerkat. We are rejoice, for terrible things are about to happen. Oh, there was a melee weapon that I was going to grab on a previous floor. There's that flamethrower fist melee weapon thing. Oh well. There will be more. What was it called? Like a firefly or some shit. Okay. Nope. Gonna get closer, sir. No? Okay. Where? What the hell? Where'd you go? There, okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I go 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. There we go. See ya, nerds. Boop. Okay. Note to self, they can see me from that corner. But that's okay. Oh, that's just a contusion. It doesn't matter. And that's just a wrench. That's not even an issue. Remember not to drink. I mean, it only happened. That only happened once, right? It only. You only have to drink something instead of extinguishing with it once for that for it to never happen again, right? Oi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she she fucks shit up. Her I'm pretty sure that from now on, to me, bone just means deadly weapon. Oh right, this industrial AR. I probably want that. I will leave the rubber here. And I will try to remember to come back this way for the stuff that I actually want. But I know deep in my heart that that is not going to happen. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, I shouldn't have. That feeling when it's as you're clicking that you realize that you're making a terrible, a potentially terrible mistake. Oh, okay. Oh, can I not? I can't close the door because of the because of the fire. Well, that's okay. I'll just walk here. It'll be fine. And I'm pretty sure that that room is now clear. Oh, almost clear. Oh, nope. I guess not remotely clear. There we go. You open the door on this. I'm glad I can have such a profound impact on your life. Let's just get rid of that rag. Oh wait, this is the last floor. I can just dump this all right. I could just dump this all right here. Oh wait, gotta be careful. Okay. Okay, is there a container or anything? Yes. Oh, another flamethrower. Okay, okay, well, I'll bring that with me because, holy hell. Put that there, that there, that there. Okay. Get artists. Okay. There are people here. You came into the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. Oh. Dying to the hunger. I think at this point, the only hunger that I'm going to be dying to... Oh yeah, this is useful for making vodka. I might actually have to consider bringing that back with me, as gross as that is. I think I'm going to need a shower after even thinking about that, but... There we go. Good. Oh, shoot. I was seeing you as background noise. I was almost shot by a shotgun for no reason. But yeah, I think I'm more likely to die to the hunger of the hunger as a euphemism for cannibalism than I am to oh we actually except for no, because I did die once due to the panic caused by almost starving because I received a major gut wound. That's right. That's... Um. Hello. Two. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. There are a few enemies down this way. That's fine. All right. So you're saying that I should drag this mission out so we can hang out longer, right? Oh, God damn. Okay. Well, this isn't exactly. This isn't exactly where I want to be, but this is where we're at. Let's move here. Ow. Okay. And I can't run. That's... Oh, that is unfortunate. Well. Ow. And I'm... Well. Rip me. Yep. I was doing so well. I was doing so well until I got flanked. Damn it. Well, that's where we're at. uh Yep. Man, if only I had a gun. Yeah, just... It is a bummer. But that's the way life goes. I am going to try that mission again. But it'll be something for you to look forward to, the revengeance of that mission. There are going to be plenty of shotguns on this mission, so I'll just... Well, have a good night when it... I hope you sleep well. Or actually, I suppose if it's a... Oh, no. Woke up for... Yeah. Or are you going back to bed, or are you going to work with that early? Or are you just going to get about your day? I suppose it doesn't matter. Good night, good morning, good whatever time of day, whatever it is that you're good whatever it is you're doing. Okay, this should be enough. Bye-bye. so now let's continue on. Let's see, what time is it? It's 9:31. Okay, yeah, so I'll continue playing for a while yet. And hopefully I notice when someone new enters the stream. I mean, there's still it says that there's still a viewer here, so might still be you. I don't know. Or maybe it just hasn't refreshed. Pop, pop. You know, now that I think about it, as a tunnel rat, I'm going to have a whole bunch of miscellaneous stuff. So she's going to be very good for collecting all the stuff that I don't necessarily want to spend my time collecting, right? Because there's just so much stuff that I would like to have, but doesn't really take precedence over weapons and armor. So being able to load up things like these alcohol packages will be very nice. And I don't really have to worry about food because I just loot everything. Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna pop that in there. Reanimatron revive cyborgs. Oh shit. Fuck. Well, that's what cute actions do. The cute actions get me every single time. I don't know why I keep doing that. Am I just going... One, two, three. Well, I'm just gonna eat that and then get shot at a couple of times. And Kenzie also has high melee skill. So, oh fuck. But this is actually fine because now they need to move forward to take a shot. There we go. There we go. Got... Stop with the conga line. Jesus. There we go. And now I've got the shotgun. That's... Slugs, as we've established just recently, aren't good, but they're better than what I had, so... Which is to say, she gets bonuses to shotguns, so really it takes two turns to reload one shot. Never mind, I think the knife might have actually been better, but... Wow, that is actually dreadful. Here. This knife is... Or this, that one's better. There, it's at least only one. one round, one bullet per reload action. Yeah. But yeah, so one of the things that I was fuck, is this? One of the things that I was doing while I was absent from streaming was prepping a future stream. So I'm thinking that once I get my cast off, which could be any time between 2 days from now and 2 weeks from now, we'll see. But once this cast comes off, I'm gonna be the first stream that I'm gonna do is going to be a Fallout New Vegas run. But I'm gonna put a bit of a twist on it. So look forward to that, because I think it's going to be very exciting. Oh, this is not good. Let's disassemble that. I just need something, you know what, it's not ideal, but it'll work. God. Yeah. Shotguns are loud. Who knew? Her stealth isn't exactly impressive. Certainly no bone ninja. Ba ba ba. Pow. God. I am going to well, this is going to have the same kind of issue as the last run had, I think. God. Only a 5% chance of recovery. Well, that's why we have these. I would very much like to have plastic. Thank you very much. More plastic. Good, good. Oh yeah, all the food that they've been dropping should have plastic. I am truly brilliant. No need to think about the fact that I didn't even think about eating food to get the plastic that I needed. There we are. Pow. 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 Oh, I guess I didn't need it after all. 5% chance, never miss. Which is wild if you think about it. That's literally rolling a nat 20, right? That's... Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck. This is not... This is not where I want to be, but... This is where we're at. We've still got an auto dock. It all works out in the end. Oh, can I... Yeah. You saw nothing? Yeah, this is all a figment of your imagination. Get those slugs going. There we go. Oh my god. I wonder... Like, I know that the items from enemies thing gives me just more generic shit, but does it also impact... Wait, no, because these aren't enemies. I've got 2 of those already, so I don't need more. You know what I'm gonna do? How many of these do I need? 9 more of those? Yeah. Can I call... I can call a capsule. Okay, good. But I can't find it because I don't have a signal. Okay. New mission objective. Find the capsule. I should probably check to see if it's behind the fog of war in one of the places I've already been to. No. Okay. Because I've only been in 2 rooms. Let's just take that. And maybe I should reload this gun. Running around with a half a magazine ain't exactly what I call a sound... a sound decision for ensuring your longevity. There we go. I'm sure there's a more succinct way to put it, but that's a... Rip. Okay, well... Yep, that's where we're at now. That's fine. All right. Deal the whole one turn reload. That's actually not that big a deal. I mean, it's not great, but it's not like apocalyptically bad or anything. It's just kind of inconvenient. More water containers. Yeah. Let's leave this here until we find that capsule. And just try to remember it later. Oh, there's someone right there. Yeah. Oh, but they've... Okay, that's fine, I guess. Get fucked. Or don't, I guess. Ow. No! I'm dead. Got a taste of my own medicine. Oh. Oh, nope, I survived. Never punished. Never punished. And let's use that again. Oh, nope. Okay, it looks like we are... Looks like we are out. That's exactly what I wanted to say. Well, that's okay. That's why we... Food unavailable. Maybe I should have checked that. It was a pelvic bone fracture. Of course it was. I know what pelvic bone fractures do. All right, so let's use one of... Oh, can't because of the pelvic bone. Man, the pelvic bone, you just don't want to break that one. I mean, obviously that's that's yeah, let's add that to the list of things that should be obvious. Don't break your pelvic bone. Cricket and a nail gun. Okay. Oh, a thigh fracture. Okay, that is excellent. So let's eat that. Let's eat that. And let's eat that. Now everything's happy. Everything's good. Everything will be Daijobu, I say as I cringe to death. You know what? I'm only 10 damage. But I've never used a heart as a grenade before. That seems That seems fun. God, every time. I know that I have a bunch of first aid kits. I'm not using them because I'm greedy. Eat the rocket ship. In honor of Smoochie. Wait, I shouldn't... Okay, the capsule wasn't in there, so that means it has to be somewhere down here. How does it even get down here to begin with? Okay, I have to use that. Okay, and I think... Well, there might be more enemies, but... There we go. Have a heart. For science. Oh, is he dead? No, it just... Does just not do anything? Why was he not moving? Was he aware that I was shooting at him? I'm so confused. God damn. Okay. What's the chance of it healing? 30%? Okay. Gonna have another one of these. That should raise it to 50%. Okay. Better than nothing. Something, something, a sandwich is better than nothing. Nothing is better than God. Something. Ow. Come on. Okay. Well, explosives, that'll be nice. A driller? I don't... It's not required for the ship. No, I won't take it. I won't take it. That drugs package I might take. Alright, this isn't... There we go. The capsule's right there. Excellent. Get shit on. Okay. That there, 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 there. There, and I don't know. That? Okay. And that gives me enough to be able to go and pick up the other miscellaneous shit that I need. Like the cloning, which I will then bring back to the capsule because that's more valuable than some of the stuff that I... Always look before you leap, fellas. But, But I have the power of God and anime on my side. Was it this one? What container had the... which container had all the shit? Or was it something in this room? Was it like... was it in here? Yes, okay. Cloning control system. God. Cloning control system. Trembolone, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, right, and the drugs. In the video game, YouTube. Not real ones. Don't do drugs unless your doctor recommends it, is what I can say officially. Just don't ask me what I do in my spare time. Oh, that's right. It was right here. That's there. So let's put that back here. This back here. And there. We're all good. We're all Gucci. Now time to eat everything within a 5-mile radius. Okay. Another class chip. Not necessary because we've already got it, but they're still valuable for the space, so I'll still take it. Not that I've actually traded one yet. Although I imagine that they're useful for other things too, right? Because I think I remember seeing a mind chip for altering the clones. So I imagine that you could use a class chip for altering the classes. No one saw that? If you saw it, you're a liar. Yeah, well that's all we need to know. Let's get rid of the reanimatron. I don't feel like I'm going to have to reanimate anything at any point, and I would much rather have the industrialized AR. Because they provide robot arms. So, Izzy is going to have a consistent source of robot limbs. I'm sure they're useful for other things too, but you know, we exactly. Here's the PCPU. Okay, so now that we have that, before we evacuate, let's go back to the first floor. Put our stuff in the shuttle. And then, once we have stuff in the shuttle, and have picked up a new collection of fun toys, then we'll get out of here. Speaking of, where is it? It's there. Oh, right, the drill. I can pick that up. That looked interesting. I'm not sure if it's actually interesting, but it looks interesting. Walking around like this has a decent chance of getting me killed, but you know how it goes. Let's put that there, there, and there. Don't need the nail gun, we've got plenty of those at home. We've got nail guns at home. Don't need the plastic. Don't need the bandages. So let's just find another set of armor. I don't like being low on armor, so... Oh, brown jeans aren't... That's not... This isn't armor. Oh, actually, I mean... No, but I didn't find any explosives. Well, it'll still... You know what? I'll go scavenging for tin cans, because that... I would at least like to have some of those. What the? Okay. We can pick up some armor plates too. There we go. You know what? Let's go for glass as well. I know none of this is exciting, but we don't really have a lot of crafting materials. And I should probably be collecting some of that. Another tin. Excellent. Let's eat some of the smoked lard. And the Moo Moo. Oh. Man, I want to pick up all of these miscellaneous stuffs. But it's okay. We can't pick up everything, so we'll just... We'll pick it up now. What we can, anyway. I think that... It's a firefly... Okay. You know what, let's just make our way back. Keep an eye out for bodies. Oh wait, there weren't any bodies on the way there, were there? There were only just a small handful, like right here. Yeah. That's okay, we'll take the rusty metal. And... yeah. Go back to the elevator. I wonder if this counts as the elevator or if it only counts as the elevator on... Okay, it does. Victory! Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Even in the last mission, it wasn't hard until we suddenly got surrounded and picked off. Which wouldn't have happened if I had remembered to lock one of the doors. But I forgot to do that, so... Again, not where we want to be, but it's where we're at now. And I'm not going to complain too much, because I still got a shitload of good stuff. Well, not good stuff. But I no longer have to worry about equipment quite so... I wasn't hurting for equipment. But anything that takes my mind off of it is good in my book. I'm not going to bother unloading these this time. I think that's just getting... a little ridiculous. Balaclava. Do I even want to unlock this? Wouldn't it just be better to trade to some... You know what? I'll take it. I'll unlock it. The balaclava. Don't look at me like that. You know I'm funny. Actually, I should put that in with the rest of the alcohol. The firefly. And here we are. Oh, wait. Man, we are getting a lot of missions. Or did I just not? No, because I did. No, I didn't finish 2 missions. I finished 1 mission. Just this one. I almost finished one. Almost. Yeah, okay. And Izzy's back. Good, good. All right, Sunlight Coven. I'm going to not pick a fight with you. I'm not. Oh, what the hell? Oh, chat disconnected, reconnect. Okay, well, something happened and messed with the stream a little bit, but we are back. Eclipse Blades. Show us Spaceborne Ghosts again. Okay, no. Now, Izzy. You're going to go in with a knife. You're going to go in with a knife and a robot hand. And you are going to... a knife and a robot hand. Oh. No. Fuck. A knife and a robot hand. And a first aid kit. Can't forget the first aid kit. Take everything else you need off of their bodies. That's what you do. Or out of their bodies. That's also what you do. Oh, wait, no, you are going to need a backpack. You are going to need a backpack. You know, now that I think about it, one of the things that could have been hurting her last round was the fact that she had a fighter backpack on, which has a lower weight modifier. And it was full. So she was probably hurting for dodge chance, wasn't she? Yeah, so I'll just give her a tourist this time. All right. All right, Izzy, time to show him what's what. Do. And we got a good grenade. Already an excellent start. Ow! No one saw anything. There we go. Oh, can't run. Okay. Well. Bionic lungs. Caloric intake minus 70%. Oh. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no. Minus 70% caloric. I'm confused. Normally the bad one would be red. If it's not good, it's red. So does that mean plus 70%? Why would I want bionic lungs? Well, whatever. take that and the knife. And there we go. We are now outfitted enough for this mission. Yes. Oh, yes. As you can see, the two mods that I put in were that I can see their movement and I can see if they have an augment. Unfortunately, I did not get it, but I saw that he had one, and that's what matters. Military servo. Quasimorph center. Let's grab that hat. And grab some bones. Oh, and he walked away. He's still walking away. That's strange, but... You know what? I'll take it. Obviously just wasn't looking at his friends when they were ripped apart. Don't need that. Actually, I won't need those either. Big bone. Need to have an abundance of ammo. 20 weapons case. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just put this stuff back. Right. Pop. Pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. There we go. Oh! I forgot my knife somewhere. Probably inside of someone. Not that it matters too much, but there is the knife is slightly stronger than the bone, so I will prefer to use that. There we go. Huh. I'm surprised he survived that. Well, that just means I need to keep a weapon buff on me at all times. Ow! Of course. Alright. I don't know where I left my knife. That's fine. I'll... You know, suddenly that seemed a little bit unnecessary, but it's fine. I didn't know that it would become unnecessary. A thermal container. Excellent. Antidote, goodbye. Enigma Supreme. Actually, oh no, but I do kind of want that. I do really want that. Okay. That's another... Alright, take another trip back to the shuttle. You know, I never properly acknowledge how good the sound design is in this game. The fact that I can tell what I'm walking through without even looking at the screen is actually a big deal. I mean, like, it's not ever, like, something that's, like, super... It's not like they're high-fidelity sounds, right? It's not like some million budget blah, 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 blah. But well, I think we've all seen games with a huge budget be completely incapable of doing something with just like not make it even remotely as apparent when you're doing a thing by the sun. Oh god. Okay. Well, rip me, I guess. Oh. Damn it. Well, that's okay. We went into it with a knife, and we got more out of it than we put into it. Actually, we went into it with a knife and a robot hand. But it's okay. We've got plenty of robot hands. We're not hurting for robotics. Something tells me that this power concentration has more to do with the difficulty of the mission than the actual mission difficulty, though. I mean, obviously it's high, but this feels much harder than some of the other 5 difficulty missions I've been on. I'm not sure. What time is it? It's 10:27. Okay, so I should have enough time to do one more. Or to try it again, rather. And let's see. They've been bringing to bear that I think the thing that did me in that last time was the Jeff hammer. So let's go with Percy. No, Percy won't be right. Percy won't be necessary. Let's go with Francis. And as a scout of Hades, he likes SMGs and shotguns, but just has generally higher accuracy with weapons. Okay. This is unfortunate. Okay, that was loud. Wow, the accuracy on these is not very high for its damage, is it? I mean it's consistent. So let's go with that. I've got no. I'll bring the sidearm version of it. Yeah, bring a sidearm and a machine gun. Let's bring the course vect. And I think that will be... That'll be enough. I'll get plenty of 9mm on while I'm there. Something, snow and summer, something. Okay. Oh, actually, that would be a fun game to play for you guys. No, I don't think I've ever seen mentions of someone playing any of the Bard's Tale games from... Of course, that could just be a sign that it won't have a large enough audience, and I'll just be depressed because I played a game and no one watched. But it's something to think about because... Oh, okay, I understand what it means. The intake, that's how... The expenditure. Okay. Actually, that could be very useful for someone like Percy who wants to just stay in heavy armor all the time with heavy gun. Okay, yeah, I'll have to consider that. I'll have to consider that. And here, I have there's a character who has shit dodge to begin with, so just getting rid of their dodge altogether wouldn't be a bad thing. If it means they're not getting wounded. Anyway, but I shouldn't be thinking about that right now. Let's think about the mission itself. I have 1,000,000 in one of these, so let's take one of these. So I don't have to worry about the times I'm going to get shot to death. Other than that, I think that's all I need. All right. Electromagnetic repair kit. That's nice. I have to wonder, what was your plan, sir or madam? A rookie. Or a fight. Okay. Reload duration -2. So does that... Or does it mean specifically from ammo that's in the vest slot? Ah! Visage of Righteousness. Blunt and beam. Well, I got... Okay. That is beam resistance. And it's... blunt. I don't know if they're going to be using blunt weapons here, though. So, yeah, let's just use... But this one has better pierce resist, so let's use that. I know they're going to be using a pierce weapon. Gladiator, what the... Okay, Well, I'm getting stuff that I need. And not just stuff that I need, but stuff that I actively want. Stuff that I've been hoping to get more of. So, let's... Yes, and yes, I know that it kills you, that I'm Oh, shoot! I didn't realize he had 3 movement. But that's okay. This guy's got a lot of health. It's fine. 9mm bursting. That is what I like to see. Let's use that. The large caliber pistol. So just a better version of the stuff that I haven't. But are they? Oh no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, he's got his cover is far superior to mine, so I'm going to lure him back somewhere. Just a little bit less get me killedy. God damn it. But not enough. I should have put that stuff back. And I forgot. And I forgot that I need to switch away from the running mode that I'm in. Actually, I don't even know why I was in that running mode to begin. Oh, because I need to check to see where he was. I should have changed away from stealth before I turned around, but I didn't, so I only had the one action point, so I died. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. It's fine. It's fine. That one was very short. We're going to try it again. Again with Isabella. She's going to go in. With 2 knives, a gun, no antibiotics. Put that in the wrong thing. And my rising frustration isn't helping. Surprisingly enough, it's not helping me win. So I'm going to try to keep that. I'm going to try to keep that under control. Okay. Normally, if I was playing by myself, for example, normally at this point, I would play. I would usually switch to something else. I'd be like, okay, this game kind of needs a clear head to play properly. So I would switch to something that I can play while my mind is racing. That will calm my head. Like really anything. Like Kenshi, something that doesn't require focus on every step that you take. But that's okay. We're yep, let's. Because of that, I'm going to lure them out this way. What the heck? Oh, I meant to do. There we go. should have drawn them in. Nope, but that did. Oh, and there's a knife and a knife. Okay. Oh, that's not threatening at all then. There we go. Ow. And that's why. That was completely avoidable because I knew how fast she could go and I just didn't count it. But I'm going to stop letting my mind go at 1,000,000 miles an hour. I say for the 15th time in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I not give her the robot arm? I forgot to give her the robot arm. Fuck. Okay. Things are looking a little bad now then, because I forgot to give her the arm. Okay. That's okay. We'll just have to be very careful. And we just got the Jeff Hammer. So we have a weapon that we can actually use. The Jeff Hammer MD. Was the other one called the Jeff Hammer MD? Oh, I already have. There we go. Up. No? Okay. Hazmat boots. I kind of like those. Those seem like those will be very handy to have later. Not right now because I don't encounter enough poison stuff. Probably because I haven't been dealing with Daybreak chems very much. But they're certain to be helpful later. So 1, 2, 3. There's effect. Okay. Gotta take this slow. God, maybe not that slow. Let's grab it. Let's grab a shiv. Alright. There that goes. I was hoping to be a bit stealthier about it, but that's the way life goes. Really, the automatic shotgun didn't draw attention. Alright, we must be living in America. We are living in America. America ist wunderbar. Okay. Ninja is starting to pop off. I wonder what kind of... Oh. Nothing I need or want. Oh, hey. Another glory. Not that it matters. I've got an abundance of glory chest pieces. Oh, God. You saw nothing? That... What the fuck is that? That is my cue to run. Okay. Okay. So, what I can do is I can close this. I can block it. Then I can go over here. And I will see if any of these have a knife on them. Yes. Okay. Wait, I already had a knife. I didn't... Whatever. Because... as useful as that is for clearing out lots of enemies, I'm going to need... I'm going to need this in particular. Notably, I do not know if I can win. Let's see. If I'm standing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means that the people standing here I would not be able to kill. I could kill these guys. I could kill these guys. I could kill these guys, but not these guys. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I'm going to shoot the hell out of that auto door. I'm going to all right, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2. Can I hit her through it? I can. Damn it. Okay. I'm going to leave that mission alone for now. Security. And robbery. I haven't seen those mission types before, I don't think. But one of them's for Unchained Belt. I think those were the... Steal all valuable items from Sundog Zone. Okay. Protect Sundog Zone from looting. So, okay. Okay, so it's like defend. Okay. Or defense. Okay. So be a pirate and steal everything. Or join with the Civil Resistance. And the Civil Resistance, they've got the... Ooh, actually... There where I got some of my sweeter pieces of equipment. Kenzie. You're going to get your first augment today. Okay. So a shotgun is what you need. So let's bring out... Oh, yeah, so let's give you the Jeff Hammer. Let's give you some buckshot. Let's give you some sick-ass armor. Let's give you a servo arm. Actually, I don't know if they're going to have buckshot types. I assume they're going to have buckshot, but I don't know. I don't know what kinds of weapons they typically have. Well, only one way to find out. I think they have the builder type weapons, but I think they have other type weapons too. Oh, wait, actually, before I do this, I've been meaning to check to see if I can upgrade. Yes. Okay. Oh, wait, but if I had done that, I would have had an additional 2 rows. Damn, I fucked up. That's fine. It's not like I'm not going to get another one of those. Ah, I also need this. Okay. Okay, well, that's what I was looking for. So, Kenzie. Okay. However this turns out, this is going to have to be the last one of the night. So, Kenzie, make my dreams real. And you know, I still can't be too upset. Because even though I haven't really been succeeding on the missions, I've still been getting paid for them, right? I've still been getting a lot of stuff, right? So I can't be too mad, right? Because most of this stuff wasn't there. I keep piling stuff in. So I can't be mad because I'm still making bank on Mars. That was the promise. I just haven't been winning missions. Okay. Let's take one of these guys as well. And some nails. Was there anything else that I need? Oh, yes. She does not... She does not have infection immunity, so she's going to need that. She's not really going to need food. I'm going to give her a Pepsi Cola just in case. But she should be fine. Oh, right, and I promised her an implant. What implants do I have? Weight modifier. Running isn't gross, no. Nope. Cut and pierce resist. No, that'll get me killed here. Servo, though. Maximum health minus dodge. Well, I'm not going to be dodging much right now anyway. Am I? 22. Oh, actually, I will be dodging a fifth of all hits. Okay, never mind, Kenzie. You are not getting a robo part. Depending on how things go, you might end up with a servo one day. But right now, you're fine just the way you are. Now let's see. All right, smash and destroy everything. Take the goods. This is a robbery, so we should theoretically be getting paid for it, right? Let's make the last several missions all worth it. Every direction except for the right one, am I right? I guess it could be down from there, but there's definitely... Yeah, it's probably that spot at the bottom right, in which case that means I went the right way first and then immediately missed my turn, which is in many ways funnier. Alright, lots of water. Now we just need a flamethrower and everything's good. Oh, and I have capsule again. Excellent. Shows how long I've been on that one mission, huh? Ah, okay. It's a rocket ship. Are all of these management units? Oh my god, they are. Are they always management units that I have to pick up? Because that... Just a second. Because that is nice. One, the fact that I need a whole bunch of them anyway. And two, the fact that they're just good. The fact that I can just level up my dudes and not have to... Oh, fuck. Okay, there must be some cover. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh, no! It's okay. I actually have armor this time. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. Actually, let's put this here. Reanimatron. I'm not interested in that. Wait, what? Okay, so there's... Okay. A flamethrower. Okay. Wait, actually, can I guess? No, 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 no. Okay. And that's one of the reasons why I can't wait for this cast to be off. So that way I don't have to click to go everywhere. Because that does happen sometimes. That I'll just click on something on a distant spot. Fuck. Of course, just as often, I just forget about... I start talking and immediately forget all concept of, you know, self-preservation. But you can have multiple issues, you know. I think all of my exes can agree with that. I joke. Most of them were lovely ladies. Oh! Well, that is everyone who has ever existed. Okay, let's... Yep, I know. But I had to get out of range of the other dude. Sorry, dude. Okay. I'm spending way too much ammo, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Fracture. Splint. My God. Pop. Okay. Eat. Oh, no, that's... Please tell me these guys don't all have buckshot. That would... Or not buckshot, slugs. That would make me depresso espresso. Wait, no, I picked up... Or did I? Well, I'm going to put some of this stuff back. Or if I can survive the current onslaught, that is. Okay. Doesn't seem like anyone's coming. Okay, yeah. Looks like I am in fact going to have ammo issues. But it's fine. Not just because I'm using the Jeff hammer, but specifically that I'm going to be ow. Specifically that I'm going to be using slugs by the end of the mission. Which, again, is... It is an ammo type that I can use, so I'm not going to complain too loudly. But they are just dramatically less interesting than buckshot. Okay. There, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. You can... have that. And put the vermin's death there as well. I do not want to lose that if I die. Where? Wait, did I? How did I miss that? I'm going to disassemble. Oh, okay, that was worth it. All right, let's put that on the ship as well. I am not going to use that. I'm... Oh. Okay, yeah. Suddenly all of that salt it's gone. I don't know how to tell you. I'm happy as a clam. Ow. But maybe I should be happy as a clam, but not dumb like one, right? Pow. A hobo. Alright, guys. Now I'm wearing a hobo. Ladies, you may not like it, but this is what peak... Oh, what the peak male physique looks like. A woman in a a woman with a shotgun running around with a hobo around, running around with a hobo around her shoulders. Oh my god. Man, I'm... Tunnel rats. They just get everything. Jesus Christ. I am transfixed by the amount of loot that I am getting. I'm going through it, man. I didn't know so much loot could exist in one place. And a helper. Oh, I've already got a helper. But I want another. Goodbye antibiotic if I get... Goodbye explosives. Do I want gasoline and powder? You know, now that I think about it, thermal grenades are much easier to make than regular grenades, aren't they? Because I can get all the powder and all the tins that I want. And all the gasoline. Those are not limited resources. But these explosives are actually... They can sometimes actually be a pain in the ass to get. But thermal grenades... That's just a flamethrower that you throw. I know, fucking nothing but the most brilliant of observations here. You can literally just shit these out. Okay. I'm gonna have to collect more tins because I'm gonna be making more thermal grenades. And my Phoenix Force is going to start throwing grenades. What's her name? Oh, wait, no, she can't have... Her items stacking by +4 doesn't affect grenades. Never mind. I suddenly had dreams, but those dreams are just memes. But to give you an idea of what I was thinking make her Phoenix Brigade and then just give her 1,000,000 thermal grenades. Kenzie can fund her grenading endeavors. How many floors are there? Enough that there are 5 management units. MG395. I still need 1 because I need 2 to fully upgrade my thing. Okay, but I got the big thing that I needed. So let's just bring this back to the ship so that way I can be guaranteed to have it. You know, on the other mission, I was taking it slow because I was constantly on the verge of death. Now I'm taking it slow because there's so much shit to loot that I don't know where to begin. Engineer. Did I just put it? Ah. Let's just grab those. Grab those back. You can have the helper. And it's all good. It's all Gucci. So one of the guys in my MTG group, I feel a little bad for him, but not very bad, you know, because he made I a couple of times decided that it was really, really funny to me to say the phrase "it's all Gucci in the Gucci" whenever I was saying things are fine or whatever, and he cringed himself to death every time that I said that, and that just normally it would have been a one and done thing, right? It would have been it's fun. It was fun to say once or twice, but it was cringe, right? But suddenly, the moment that he voiced his displeasure, the moment that I knew that he was just not having a good time when I said it, suddenly it just became the most fun thing I could ever say to anyone, ever. And so, suddenly, it just stuck. For a while. And I don't even feel bad, because that shit was hilarious. Watching him die a little bit on the inside every time I opened up my mouth. Oh, more water. Toilet water. And sink water. Like from the water? Like from the toilet? Energy drink. No, that can give me alcohol addiction. Yeah. How many of these things can I carry at once? 10? Alright. Enough is what I'm seeing. Okay. Another management unit. Oh, right, but I put the other management unit. I'm wasting space right now. Let's get rid of those slugs. They weigh 1,000,000 pounds and they're not doing anything for me. I can get more. Alright, did I miss... Okay, the... Wait! Oh no, those are the slugs that I just trapped. You saw nothing? You have officially gone blind in both your eyes and your tail if you have one. I know most, if not all, of the enemies are dead. I should still maintain the good habit of opening the doors. I don't want the one dude left on the level to fucking bean me. Oh my. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm going to put those there for now. But I know I'm going to pick them back up on the way here. Or when I come back. That's... Oh, and this... I'm glad that I doubled back. I didn't notice that I dropped that. You know, suddenly... I'm thinking... Kenzie... We need to give we need to give Kenzie a name, because I don't know what this that she's doing right now is, but she has just single-handedly bankrolled the entirety of the day. Jesus. Okay, well. Yeah, Yeah, suddenly all of that salt is just gone. 100%. It's amazing how a turn of fortune can change things for you, right? And there's still another level after this? But I mean, at that point, I won't need to keep any of this stuff that I only need for the level, right? So... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Goodbye. This is the final struggle. It's your final struggle for sure. And yeah, I know that that's wasteful, but I need to switch ammo types anyway. This is just going to make it more convenient for me. Just rip the band-aid right off. Ever thought of calling when you've had a few? 'Cause I always do. You're wondering if your heart's still open, and if so, I wanna know what time it shuts. Oh, EMAG. Okay. I 100% need one of those. Goodbye. Boop. Get fucked. I know I'm not getting any value out of it, but... And I could theoretically just bring it back upstairs, but I'm not going to, so... Again, rip the band-aid off. I'm going to switch to my sidearm. Maybe. Yeah. Yes, I am. Electrical parts. Yep, I need some of those. God, I need everything. I need everything is really what I'm seeing. And now I have the space to start thinking about doing it. But it's okay. I'm already here. I'm making good progress. No need to get greedy. It's fine. It's fine. If I find more, I will double back for it. Did they have any food on them? They did. A research station and noodles. I believe I still need a quite a few research stations actually, and another MG359. Okay, I'm gonna disassemble this one. Good. You know, collecting 1,000,000 of those, if those can stack, if What's Her Nuts can carry 4 of those into battle, then that would make her very good for exceptionally hard defensive missions. So that's something I could consider her for. Alternatively, I could just keep disassembling them and turn them into really fun guns. But that's a question for later me. For now, I decide, do I want to drop any of this stuff? Yes, I'll drop the water containers. I've got 5 water. It's basically a water container anyway. I'll drop the antibiotics. It's a bit risky, but not too much. I just need to find the elevator. Once I find the elevator, then... Ow! Oh, a taiga. That would be fun. A taiga printer, anyway. Stop. Okay. There are clearly a lot of enemies through this door, so I should get into some cover. No? Okay, I guess not. There were a lot of enemies through this door, but there are not any more. I have one of these back on the ship. So I'm going to find the elevator. I'm going to double back for these, grabbing them along the way. Yeah. And the X. I wasn't expecting to receive so much stuff that is making me actively antsy. I'm... Okay. Okay. Goodbye, morphine. Goodbye, Traxinum. I'm just gonna... And goodbye, tins. I'll come back for them. I'm not leaving them behind. I just need to go back and put this stuff somewhere safe. Where did I come from? Here. Jesus. The chainsaw, for one thing, that can go. As much as I like the chainsaw, it's nothing compared to a research station. Okay. I'll take this because it's just taking up space. That can go there. What the? They go there. Thank you, game. These can go there. And this can go here. I am sad. Wait, no, I already have 3. Okay. Of 1. So this would actually be the last one that I need. That makes it a pretty important one. Okay. It's fine. Or was it? Did I just... Oh, yes. Okay. Continuing on our merry quest. So I'm going to grab it now. It's not necessary because I'm pretty short. Good. Get rid of that temptation of mine. A class. So much money, in fact. that I am having an existential crisis. Okay. And there's another one. I know. I know I don't need it. That's why I'm using it like that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is almost broken. Oh, wait, actually, but I can disassemble it and use it to repair. That's right. Let's grab the tins, because I need the tins. Another It's okay. I only needed the one. I got the one. It's okay. We'll leave it be. We'll leave it be. It's not worth the time. Okay. Just let it go. Just let it go. You can't take even half of the shit with you, so just let it be. Let it be. Let it be. You know, I'm thinking I might have to change my plan for the alternate stream type for when I get my hand back. It'll because suddenly I'm having a font of inspiration. Oh. And the cricket did its work. Wait, I didn't... Now that I think about it, I could have abandoned the cricket, this little dinky thing, for something else more valuable. There will be plenty of time for that. I don't need to worry about it now. I don't need to worry. In fact, I just did it. I just did it. It's good. Oh. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. And Jesus giveth. He had been taking away a lot. He's just paying it back to me now. He's just giving it back. It's fine. Oh, God. God. What was that? Oh, well. Well, I'm calling it here. We still made a shitload of money. And that was the goal. We made a shitload of money. And now I'm going to go to bed. And I'm going to rip my heart out of my chest. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you next time.